To do this business model, you don't have to be you don't have to be a pro at graphic design, and you also don't need to purchase hundreds of dollars subscription on Premiere Pro. Everything you're going to be needing is just your willingness to make money online and internet connection. And if you've got these two, then let's dive right in and see what we got. But before we go all in, there are these two questions that people normally ask when they heard about this business model, you selling digital templates and all those things. And the first question is, what are these digital products? The second one is, why should people even buy them from you? Alright, so in the next few seconds, I'm also going to be covering these two questions. Based on the first one, these products are just like the normal products that you can see on the internet today. Think about courses, think about ebook cover design, think about Instagram posts, carousels, and a lot more that I cannot even mention. Right? So, and the main reason why people want to buy these products from you is just because, every single day, millions, if not thousands, maybe millions, okay, let's say millions of people need to design something for their business, for whatever they want to use it for. But some of them do not have the required skills to design something attractive for themselves, and probably they don't also have the time to hire somebody to design something for them. So they just decided to pick a kind of ready-made template, just like the one you are going to be designing after this video. Right, so if you got the insights, then let's dive right in and see what we got. So head over to your Canva account, which is the first step. Now once you get into the account, click on this option right here which says create. Right, so once you click on that option, you're going to see this pop up like this, and what you will be selecting out of these options is your customized size. And after clicking on this, you will have this option to input your custom size. Since there's no default size for Instagram carousel here, and we want to design more than one carousel at a time. So if you want to, let's say for example, you want to design 3 carousels, what you will be doing is to multiply the size of one carousel by 3. And that's going to give you a space that can accumulate 3 Instagram carousel. So for example, what I want to do in this video is to design 3 Instagram carousel with seamless transition. So I'm going to be selecting the option to have 3 different carousel placed side by side. So that's going to be 3,240. I mean, you can do your personal research to know the number you're going to be inputting here, or just simply multiply the number of one carousel by 3 or by 5. It depends on how many carousels you want to design. And once you are able to get that right, what you want to do next is click on this create design option. So you'll be landing on this page, which is a space for 3 Instagram carousels, as I said earlier. So the next thing you will want to do here is to design your own templates. As you can see, I've designed my own already, and since this video is not going to be a whole day long, so you will just want to use your own creativity to design something attractive for your clients, just like the one I've done here. Of course, you will not want to upload this size of image on Instagram since it is not ideal. What you want to do is to separate this long image into 3 different sizes. And the best way to do that is to use this same Canva as well. There are so many options that you can use, but here I'm going to be using this same Canva. To be able to split them on Canva, just download this same design by using this button right here. And once you're able to download them, go back to your home page, probably your home page, then click on this create new design again. This is going to give you the option to input your custom size again. Then what you want to do next is to select the size of just one template, and the size of just one template is 1350 is 1080 by 1350. So this is the size of it. And since I assume you've already downloaded this design and you've uploaded back into Canva, just click on the uploaded file and let it show on your blank page just like this. Then what you want to do is to drag this aggressively until it fits into this blank page. You want to add a new page and then do the same thing for the middle one and add another page for the last one. And once you are done with that, you are going to be having something just like this. Right, and you can download these ones separately. Once you download these, they are going to be separate. It's going to be in the form of 3 different Instagram carousel. So download them. It might be a zip file. You might download them one by one, but as for me, I'm going to be downloading the zip file, which means I'm downloading all of them at a time. So I have them already. Now, since you have learned everything from creating your first ever Instagram carousel, maybe, so the next thing you want to do now is to just finalize this, and then you can proceed to uploading them on Gumroad. Right. So to do that, you are going to be needing to design some sort of, what is it called? Some sort of product banner that you're going to be using to advertise your product on Gumroad. And the only way to do that is to also understand the size of this banner on Gumroad. And after you realize the resolution of your Gumroad products banner, the next thing you will want to do is to come back to this home page that we've been using and click on create a design, which is custom size, of course. Then enter the width and the height as well. So the recommended size for your Gumroad products banner is 600 by 600, and let me assume you've designed that as well. So this is mine. This is what I'm going to be using to advertise my own products on Gumroad. And this is where it gets very, very interesting. You want to listen to everything I'm going to be letting you know here after getting to this particular point. So since you've already designed the main product, which is this is the main product that they want to buy. So what you want to do is to link a template link of this one to your main product banner. Let me repeat. You will copy the link of the template link of this design and link it to your product banner. And the only way to do that is to come back to this page and then click on share, click on see all, and you will have this option which says template link. Make sure you are not using this option, which is public view link. Just use the template link option. If you use this, then your clients will probably be able to edit your original design, which doesn't make any sense. But with the template link, they just have to edit the ones that belongs to them. So you will want to click on this. This is the template link. I think I had already generated one for myself, so this is it. Then copy this link. Now go back to this page, which is where your products banner is, and link this link, the link that you copied, input it. Can I say input? Anchor it to your main design. And the only way to do that is just you want to right click on this main design and then click on link. Enter a link into this, paste it, then click on done, which simply means this whole design now carries the link to your templates. And it is until somebody buys your templates that they will be able to click on that link. Right, so it is that easy. Now, to be able to let your clients click on that link whenever they pay for your products, you will want to download this design as a PDF, not as a PNG or JPEG. If you download it as an image, then they will not be able to access whatever you've designed for them. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure they are getting what they paid for. So click on this share button again, then click on download, and the option you are going to be having here is PDF standard. It's very easy. Now click on download again. Now this is your product, and the link you input into it is what you want them to see and edit as a template, not as your own design. I think we are done with Canva now, and the next thing we will want to do is to head over to Gumroad. Go to gumroad.com, and once you land on the main page, create an account for yourself by clicking on this top right button here, which says start selling. So once you're logged in into your Gumroad account, you are going to be landing on this very page. Then the next thing you will want to do here is to click on products. This is going to take you onto this page, and you will have the option which says new products. Everybody already knows you're uploading a kind of digital product, right? Or you can select other things like ebook, like courses or membership or bundle. It depends. You can now name your product and set your price. Then you click on customize. So you will want to input a kind of description for your product as well, and then the thumbnail that we already designed. The cover image can be your main design, which is this one. They're not going to be able to access it from that page, so you're just trying to show them what they are going to get after buying it. So you choose your call to action as well. So the most important one, I think this one is actually self-explanatory. Anybody can do this one. So the most important one is this place, which is content. So this content is the most important one. This is what your clients get as soon as they purchase your product. So you just have to click on this arrow and upload the PDF that we downloaded earlier on Canva. It is that easy. So it is computer files, and you can upload that from your computer. So once you are done with that, just click on publish and continue. So you've successfully create and upload your first ever digital product. You can find your way around creating more products. Might be another thing, maybe YouTube thumbnail, templates, maybe ebook cover, and all those things. The more products you have on there, the more you'll be able to sell. Alright, so if you follow this video up to this extent, that simply tells you are gaining an insight on how you can also create your own digital products, and you have just successfully learned that. You can go through it all over again when you feel like, and if you have any question related to this video, please drop it in the comment section. I'm going to be replying to every one of them. If you're new to this channel, just click on that like button and then subscribe, since I want more people to see this video. So thank you for today, and see you in my next video.